Welcome back to the Other Side channel. So, a Twitch streamer is under fire for the terrible, and I mean horrible way he handled a situation that happened during the stream. Like, I'm not laughing because what happened was funny. I think it was kind of messed up. I'm laughing just because, what possessed him to say that? Why would he choose the least normal reaction to have to what she just said? The Twitch streamer goes by the name of We Found the Body, and during a live stream, he saw that one of his fans and fellow streamer, who goes by Miss Nerdy Curvy, was back in his chat after being away from the community for some time. So he asked her, where she's been, and she responds by saying that she's been away because her mother passed. And this is where all hell breaks loose. Just think in your head for a second, like if somebody told you that someone in their family had passed, your typical reaction would be, sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Rest in peace. But instead of giving a normal response, he decides to go to the opposite side of the spectrum and just check the video out. This is so stupid.
Spanish, and it's chef's kiss. All right. Curvy, where the fuck have you been? Oh my God. Well, tell you what, Miss Dirty Curvy, you know what we're not going to do? We're not going to talk about it in my chat because it's Friday, and that is a whole big bucket of bummer. And I'm sorry for your loss, but we're not doing that in my fucking chat. Thank you. Well, okay, Miss Dirty Curvy, you said, no, that's fine. You asked, so I told. No, I didn't ask you to tell me the biggest fucking bummer news in the world. I said, hey, what's up? How are you? You know what? Let me give you a little bit of a lesson, Miss Nerdy Curvy. When something really, really bad is going on in your life, and in a public forum, someone asks you, hey, what's up? How are you? There are two acceptable responses. Good, and you know what? I'll make it through. That's it. How are you? Good, or you know what? I'll make it through. Awesome. Love to hear it. See, there you go. Or Prom's response. Yeah, I said, Prom, how are you doing? She says, I'm alive. There you go. Oh, I asked you where you were. Look, Mr. Curvy, I'm just subtly trying to tell you that unloading really heavy news in people's chats on Twitch is not like good etiquette. It's not the place to do it. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's it. I figured this is a good opportunity to inform you. Heavy news like that, when someone asks, hey, where have you been? You don't need to tell them, well, my dog died, my husband left me for a younger woman, my house burnt down, and my car got stolen. So I've been a little bit busy. That's why I haven't been around. Because it's like, oh, God, like...
This man really said that's a whole bucket of bummer after hearing news that someone's mother has passed away. And I'm confused when he said he's subtly trying to tell her everything he just did was the exact opposite of subtle. Like that was unsubtle. That was not subtle. And I do understand what he's saying though. In certain social settings, certain responses are more appropriate. But for one, you asked. It's not like she randomly brought it up. And when people are going through grief, who gives you the right to, to dictate what they say, right? I don't really know this guy. This is my first time actually learning about him. But he just comes across as super arrogant and preachy. And he just seems like he lacks just lacking empathy. The Miss Mervy Curvy person seems to be like a long time subscriber, however it works in Twitch sub. And it's weird that this is how she gets treated. Literally, all you had to do was say, sorry for your loss. I'm sorry to hear that, or something along those lines, just something normal. And you could have just moved on without it being a bucket of bummer. But now you go on this long rant to try to police people's emotions, and you're receiving backlash. And I know for a lot of viewers, be it in YouTube, Twitch, Snap, or just any TikTok, it's like the people that tend to watch it feel a connection with the host. Like they look up to them, they like them, they connect in just in some form. So to see that this is how he treats his longtime subscribers, kind of weird. I promise you, to my 13 subscribers, if you ever share some news with me, I promise to at least react better than this guy did. Again, no slight against him. I don't know him personally, but moving forward, you just got to be able to handle situations like this better. It doesn't take much to just display like a bit of humanity, and I'm sure he's gonna drop an apology soon. All right, so as I'm recording, I'm doing a little bit more research, and I noticed that the streamer, actually dropped an apology, and it's it's an apology. Um, I feel like you can never be 100% sure whether someone's being sincere or not when they make an apology, but I'm feeling pretty close to 100% on how I feel about his apology. Anyway, appreciate you guys for watching. I'm out.